Hello and good morning. It is day 8 and I'm just feeling like meh. I feel like I'm just in the thick of it. It's happening. I'm doing it. That's about it. So last night I had an amazing meal. It really made me miss chicken because I normally make some baked chicken with this meal, but I did the cabbage, the brown rice, and sweet potato, and it was beautiful. It was so good. But yeah, I don't really have much to report, you guys. Yesterday was a very busy day. I had 5 meetings. And then right after that, I got to cooking. And so, yeah, I was just really buried in my work yesterday. Today, I have 2 meetings and I'm going to have leftovers for breakfast. I'm probably going to have a smoothie. And it is super gloomy outside. It's rainy. So I'm probably not going to go anywhere. But, yep. It's day 8 or day 7? Day 8. It's day 8. All right, let's do it. Good morning. And today I feel pretty good. I feel like I went to bed a little bit earlier than I typically do, which was amazing, and I feel like I got a really good night's rest. So I do feel slightly refreshed. It's just so cold outside, and I've realized that sometimes when I wake up in the morning I'm a little congested because of it. But yeah, for the most part I feel really good. Yesterday was a pretty solid day of eating. Now for dinner I did try, you might have noticed I had something different in my plate. I did try the lion's mane mushroom, and I basically seasoned it up. I wanted it to be like chicken, and so I seasoned it up the same way I would like a chicken breast that I was about to cook, and I did it stovetop. I looked at a bunch of other YouTube people cooking it and looking at their recipes. So I basically put a little bit of olive oil into the skillet, seasoned up my lion's mane, let that sit for like 30 minutes. When I was ready to cook it, I put the lion's mane face down, so like the hairy looking part was down in the skillet, and I got like a baby casserole dish to use as like my presser to press all that excess liquid out. The texture, like it looked like chicken breast. The texture of it, like when I cut into it, looked like chicken breast, but it still kind of tastes like mushroom to me. So I guess at some point during this Daniel fast, I'll experiment with that to try to get it to taste more like meat and less like mushroom. But overall, it was pretty good. Honestly, nothing that I'm really wanting to jump at again. I feel like I need to perfect it just a little bit more before I can really be excited about it. But it did go really well with my dinner, my cabbage, rice, and sweet potato. I have one more meal prep of that, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna make next. So I guess that'll be a surprise. But last night I did Proverbs 8 and did my journal entry for that. So I've been doing that. That's going strong. I've been enjoying the Proverbs challenge. If you're out there and not sure what area of the Bible you want to read, that I feel is a safe option because it's something I feel that's generally relatable, wisdom and knowledge and how to gain it and the value of that. So I think it's a pretty solid message if you're looking for something to read. But yeah. Of the Daniel fast, y'all. I'm almost halfway there. I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm starting to have some cravings. Like I'm kind of tired of the fruits and like the clean food. Like I want what I want. So yesterday I did get kind of frustrated at some points where it's like I want some ice cream, I want a cookie, but I can't have that. So just sticking to my designated snacks, my fruits and like the corn chips and stuff like that I got, which I'm kind of getting tired of. Today I'm going to make a pot of boiled peanuts to snack on, to switch it up a little bit. For dinner, Bae is actually going to make some tofu chicken nuggets, and I'm going to make some lentils and rice and some green beans to go with it. So we're gonna try some new stuff, and as usual, I am going to share what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, so that you guys can see what it's looking like, and I'll give you guys a recap of what it tastes like, or a review rather of what it tastes like, and give you guys my commentary on whether it was a good food day or a bad food day. So today I'll be trying some new things. Let's go. Wait. Before I go, because I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, I'm having very vivid dreams, and they're crazy dreams, like from the shows that I'm watching. Like I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I had a dream that I was in the midst of Scrappy and Erica's drama. Yesterday, like the day before yesterday, I had a dream that I can't even remember the guy's name, but from another show that I watched, that I was in the midst of drama with that show. So it's just like I'm having very vivid dreams. But yeah, I just thought that was something to note, because I've had vivid dreams before, but not back to back like this, where it's like every night there's something. So yeah, that's something new. Hey y'all, so I am getting ready to make some boiled peanuts, and I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing. So basically, you just need some raw boiled peanuts with the shell. Well, raw peanuts with the shell. Do not use the ones in the can because it's soaked in preservatives and added ingredients. So you must get the ones that are raw like this in the shell. I like to use some garlic. So I have some garlic cloves that I'm going to chop up. And we got some Himalayan salt here. We got some red pepper flakes. And we got a salt-free seasoning blend. And so with the seasoning blend, I did double check. The ingredients say onion, spices including black pepper, celery seed, marjoram, basil, mustard, cayenne pepper, parsley, garlic, carrot, and oil of lemon. So I can use this seasoning blend. That is something that you do need to be mindful of, your seasonings. Some of these seasonings do have preservatives in them, so you cannot use them. So make sure that y'all are double checking that. So I have all of my stuff here. I got some water boiling in my kettle because of course you need water. And I'm just gonna dump this stuff in there. it is day 11 of the Daniel fast. This morning I'm feeling a little tired just because I had a hard time going to sleep last night. I probably went to bed at like 1:30, and then at 8:15 they're doing landscaping in my neighborhood, and they're cutting down some trees like right next to my building. So that kind of woke me up a lot earlier than I was expecting to get up. They started at like 8:15. I was honestly hoping to sleep in until about 10:15. So I'm up now. But today is early release day from work, and I don't have any meetings, so that means that I'll get to kind of lounge around a little bit and catch up on my rest, which is good. So yesterday was an exciting day. I got to try some new things. Bae came over and made some tofu nuggets and some fried oyster mushrooms, which were delicious. Honestly, the look of them was like shrimp, and kind of the texture of them was very similar to that of shrimp. So we had that with some brown rice and some lentils, and it was very good. So I also made the boiled peanuts. Now with the boiled peanuts, as y'all saw, I cooked them in a crock pot. They came out good, but I will say if you are gonna cook them in a crock pot, you need to allot like 8 hours for them to cook. It's gonna cook them very slow, but it's worth it in my opinion. I prefer doing it in my crock pot as opposed to on the stove, just because on the stove you have to constantly keep adding water. You have to monitor it more closely to make sure that the water isn't running low, that it's not boiling over, stirring it. So if you're like working from home, or if you have to work into the office, cooking them in the crock pot will be perfect. You can set it in the morning, and then by dinner time they should be ready. So those came out really good. I decided to switch up my snack a little bit. I had the apples and peanut butter, I had a pear. So overall, yesterday was really good food-wise. I will say, like, mentally, yesterday was slightly draining. I just feel like I'm at that middle point, and it's like really sinking in. Like, I'm kind of tired of getting creative with my meals and having to put forth extra thought and caution to what I'm eating. I mean, I feel good, but yesterday it was kind of like a blah day mentally. So I'm looking forward to today. Again, I did have to wake up earlier than I expected, so I'm hoping to kind of take it easy today, but let's go. It is day 12 of the Daniel fast, and yesterday was a really good food day. The boiled peanuts were amazing. I had a really good dinner. We had the oyster mushrooms, some brown rice, some great chickpeas, lentils, and green beans. It was amazing. So I'm feeling hopeful, I'm feeling creative with the food options. And today is Saturday. I don't really have too much planned. I am gonna do my hair and probably do my nails and just kind of pour into myself a little bit, doing some self-care. But yeah, let's get ready for day 12. Good afternoon. So I am starting this vlog a little bit later today just because this morning was a little bit of a whirlwind. It is currently 1:22 and it is day 13. Is it day 13? I think it's day 13, and y'all, I'm feeling pretty good. I literally just walked back in this morning. I went to Aldi to pick up some more stuff. for me to eat. And then I went to this thrift store where all of the proceeds, it's 100% nonprofit, and it goes to an animal rescue no-kill shelter. So I went there, and I'm gonna show y'all really quick some of the stuff that I got because it was really, really cute. So I got this purse. It was $8. I think it was on sale, so it might have been more like $6, but very cute. It looks like brand new. And y'all, I found so many books. Queen Latifah, Put on Your Crown book. I want to start reading more. So I was like, I want to get some books. That's why I decided to go here in the first place. So I got that book. I got this Change Your Life One Day at a Time. This book was 95 cents and like it looks brand new. I forgot to tell y'all, the Queen Latifah one was $1.95. We got this one. It's a New York Times bestseller. It's You Can't Touch My Hair by Phoebe Robinson. This one was 95 cents, y'all. I love a good sale. Now this was 95 cents. It's just a journal. On the front it says make excuses, and the excuses is crossed out with things. And it's just like a blank, like a notebook thing. 95 cents. It's like, I use those a lot. I found a Take Care of Yourself book. It's basically like home remedies for every ailment that you could think of. I like to think that I'm a little holistic in that regard, where if there's something wrong with me, rather than go to prescription or medicine, I like to look up natural remedies, give that a try. If it works, fabulous. If it doesn't, time to go to the doctor. And in that same vein, I found one for essential oils. So any type of ailment, I know they have like snoring, so things like that, little afflictions here and there. This basically gives you essential oil blends for aromatherapy healing. I got this, The Real Housewives book thing. Is more like a magazine. I really just got it for like when I do book scrapping and like cutting out magazines and stuff, because for New Year's me and my friends did vision boards and I was running low on magazines. So I saw this and I was like, this could be good if I do something like that again in the future. Made to Stick. This is talking about why some ideas survive while others don't. I figured it might be a good read. I don't know how much this was, and I wasn't really paying attention when she was ringing the stuff up, but I'm sure it was cheap because everything there is like super, super cheap. And again, it's a nonprofit. All their proceeds go to an animal no-kill shelter. So I felt good about splurging a little bit. The Confidence Code, The Science and Art of Self-Assurance, What Women Should Know. I figured that might be a good read. Again, this one didn't have a sales sticker on it, but $5 tops, I would say. The Energy Bus, 10 Rules to Fuel Your Life, Work, and Team with Positive Energy. This one was $2.95. Again, like these books are in excellent condition. They're not just like trash quality. Another Phoebe Robinson, New York Times bestseller, Everything's Trash, But It's Okay. That one was 95 cents. We got 2 more books in here, y'all. Hood Feminism, Notes from the Women That a Movement Forgot, 95 cents. I just picked up some things that I thought would be a good read. And then Issa Rae, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Y'all don't kill me in the comments. The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl. This one was 95 cents as well. I got a lot of really good books for 95 cents, y'all. So I'm looking forward to digging through those and doing some reading. Bay was here. He left this morning, but before he left, he made me some more of the air fried what do you call them? Oyster mushrooms, because those things are so friggin' good, you guys. And I tasted one and it honestly tastes like chicken. He got the seasoning down packed. Like the last 2 nights that we had it, it tastes good, but it tastes like he was a little heavy on the seasoning. But this time it's like perfect. It's like how I would expect my fried chicken crust to be like, and it's so good. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat with it. I still have some more curried chickpeas, so I may just have everything that I had last night again tonight, but maybe instead of green beans, I might make it with some broccoli. I'm not sure. Yesterday, a fabulous food day. I didn't really snack a whole lot. I think that these meals are hearty and they're like keeping me satisfied, good protein, especially in those chickpeas, because we saw that the oyster mushrooms hardly have any calories, hardly have any protein, to be quite frank. So yeah, really good day yesterday. I'm looking forward to today. Today I got all my chores out of the way. I had to go to Aldi. I did the dishes this morning, and so I'm just chilling. And we are at day 13. It's flying by, y'all. So let's go. Day 14. I have 1 week left of the Daniel fast. You guys, I think that this is probably the best Daniel fast that I've done. I haven't really hit any hard brick walls, and what I mean by that is in the past, Pixie, I'm talking, calm down. She just jumped up on the bed. But in the past, I've always hit some brick walls where it's like, I am extremely frustrated. I am having serious cravings, but I didn't go through that this time. But yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling just good. Like, it's almost over. I have 7 days left. I feel like overall it's been a pretty good experience. I've been maintaining my Proverbs challenge, doing that every day. For this last week, though, for the last 7 days, I'm going to be incorporating exercise back into my daily routine. So with the Daniel fast, you're eating a lot less carbs. And with that, I didn't want to exercise because it would leave me feeling completely drained. So I'm going to begin to incorporate exercise back into my routine, and I'm going to ease into it. So I might start out with doing some yoga, going for walks, then getting on my elliptical, things like that. Because after the Daniel fast, I want to be working out at least 4 days a week and doing my high intensity interval workouts, doing elliptical cardio, things like that. So I think this will be a good way for me to get back into it. So today is MLK Day, so no work. I did most of my chores yesterday, so today I'm just chilling. I'm taking it easy. As far as food goes, same old, same old. I do have some more curry chickpeas left over, so I might have that for lunch instead of a smoothie. And then I'm gonna make some more of that cabbage, the cabbage, rice, and sweet potato, because that was really good. I still have quite a few air fried oyster mushrooms, so I figured that would go really good with that, those sides. So I'm probably gonna cook that today. And yeah, that's basically it. I still have some boiled peanuts left over. I'll probably snack on that, but it should be a good day. Let's get into it. Be sure to tune in, as next week I'll be uploading my last week of content showcasing my Daniel fast vlog, how I'm feeling, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm reading from the Bible. Stay tuned.